Okay, everyone, we're back for Two Bros and some video games where me and my brother John talk about video games past, present, and coming up in the future. Hey, John, how's it going?
Good, Joe. How are you?
I'm all right. It's been,
Good.
what's it been, a couple weeks?
Yeah, I guess it's been 1.5 probably or so. Yeah.
Nice. What have you been doing?
Uh, Not too much really. We did some appliance shopping for the new house. I guess that was today.
Did you pick it
So
all out?
yeah, we picked it all out. hmm
Nice. That's
Um,
always fun spending money.
yeah, and a crap ton of Shadowlands, World of Warcraft. 'Cause that
Oh,
expansion just
the latest expansion that just came out, right?
yeah, it just came out on the 27th.
How
No,
many hours have you put into it
23rd.
so far?
Sorry. Well, I play it probably at least like 3 a night, I guess.
Every night?
Yeah, every night.
So, what was that you were telling me? We tried to do a record last week, but you said something about the guild and the amount of hours that are required or something like that.
Oh, I guess that's like the raid hours and days, right? So, I'm currently in one that does Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, uh, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Okay.
So,
Oh, but I thought you were referring to like they expect you to have X amount of hours of gameplay to stay in the guild, right?
as long as you can attend the raid, everyone has real life pop up, of course, so they understand, right?
Mhm.
But they just want to have you keep a certain attendance percentage, and then you want to show up to the raid properly geared and whatnot, right? Because we don't want to carry anybody, right?
Right.
hmm
Okay. So the Shadowlands, are you happy with it? Was it worth the wait?
Yeah, it's been pretty good so far. Lots of fun, lots of content, lots of new things they added in that wasn't in the game previously.
Mhm.
Um, just the content and lore itself has been pretty satisfying.
And how long has it been since this? How long, or I should say, how long were you guys waiting for this release to come out?
I forget. I think BFA Battle for Azeroth, the expansion before this one was that released about 2 years ago,
Oh, okay, so not too long.
and but of course they keep adding more content into Battle of Azeroth leading up to Shadowlands, right? So
Okay. Any
um,
major differences between Azeroth and Shadowlands?
yeah, they have. I guess there's like these four houses. They're called covenants. So you can align yourself with that faction when you reach max level 60. And then, depending on your spec and class, each covenant gives you certain ability and a certain power.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit complicated, but
Are the uh, are the enemies improved, or have you noticed any major improvements, gameplay wise? I guess, or is everything just standard still?
I guess it's kind of standard still. I know, like in the dungeons, I guess like my characters with the Venthyr, it's like a vampire covenant. Um, I noticed in the vampire dungeons, you can actually control large monsters that will actually help you fight
Mhm.
for a short period of time, but only the Venthyr covenant people can do that. And then in other dungeons where it's different covenants, certain those covenant people can only do certain abilities and whatnot that you can't. So it's kind of interesting that way,
Hmm.
if that makes sense.
It does. It does. Again, I'm just going on my only frame of reference is, what I've
Yeah,
played years
you
ago
never.
on the PC, but I never really bothered. I think I
Mm,
stopped playing when the online stuff became really popular.
mhm.
I think I just moved on to, I don't know, whatever. So I guess I still kept on playing games. I just moved on. I had my fill of World of Warcraft, right? So
Mhm.
cool. Well,
So
as long as you're happy, what it cost anyway? What do they charge now for these expansions?
well, there's like 3 different packages. Um, basic, heroic, and then an epic package. Um, so it starts from, what was that price on the basic one?
Hmm.
$59, and then 89, and then 109, I think.
Wow.
Something like that, yeah.
So which ones you got?
I took the biggest package.
So what would that give you over the say the cheapest package?
So the epic one gives you 30 days gameplay in there. It gives you a character boost. So you can pick any class character and boost it right to max level. Yeah. Well, at that time it'd be 50. You can't boost to 60.
Hmm.
Um, it gives you another mount. It gives you some transmoggable armor. Um, it gives you transmoggable weapon enchant. So it's just cosmetic stuff, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you say what exactly is transmoggable for people that out there that don't know?
Oh, okay. So the transmog system, they put that in around, I think that was Cataclysm. Yeah, Cataclysm expansion. So that was the third expansion of the game. Um, that's the one with Deathwing.
Mhm.
Um, so you can wear any piece of armor, you can make it look like any other piece of armor of the same type. So plate, you can make it look like any other plate item that you've collected in the past.
Okay.
So, if you like how something looked,
So it's
you know,
strictly just appearance.
that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not going to make you more powerful, but it's
Right.
just, yeah.
And what do most people do? They just go for the highest upgrade.
Um, it's
The
all
high,
preference, right? So, however you like to look, right?
hmm.
Some people can dress themselves up to look like Superman. It's kind of funny.
But I mean, in terms of the 3 packages to buy,
Oh, sorry, the packages.
yeah,
What was your question about it?
people just go for the highest one.
It comes with the 30 days gameplay, which is $17 worth, I guess.
And then after the 30 days, what happens?
It just well, then you pay, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it just adds 30 days to your account.
So are you paying every month then? Is what you're saying?
I pay every month, yeah.
Yeah.
But there is way to use in-game currency to buy game time. So you can technically play for free if you like.
If you gather enough money from your battles and all that, right?
Um, yeah, or selling items on the auction house, playing the auction house game, right?
Okay.
Buying low, selling high, and all that. Or
Are you can you kill off any other players and that you don't know and take their stuff, or is it all just
no, you can't take their currency. You can't take their armor and stuff. No.
can you kill them?
Oh yeah, you can kill them. Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah. You can
And,
double team them or triple team with some friends.
and what
uh,
does that put you like on the shit list or anything like that, or just
no, but I mean, there's been cases where they'll log over to your faction side, and then they might give you a rude message or something, right, from
oh
farming them. But whatever, you just tell them to take war mode off if they don't like it. So,
hmm.
some people can, on their end when you're killing them that they're doing a keyboard slam, right? So
Right.
it's there's people like that. So
All right, glad to hear you're
yeah.
enjoying it.
Yeah.
You're the only guy I talked to that play. I like know like 2 other people, but I don't really talk to them. So you're the only guy I know that plays this World of Warcraft consistently.
Yeah. I mean, there's young players in there, and you know the guild has some older people like in their 50s playing, and they're great players.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, I don't know, it's a game for everyone, right?
It's just a different
Casual.
type of video game. That's all it is.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've done our obligatory World of Warcraft talk.
Hmm.
Aside from that, what are you playing?
Aside from that,
Yeah.
not too much. Well, it's brand new expansion, right? So I'm pretty happy just playing that at the moment.
Were you playing anything aside from any of that VR stuff that we had talked about? You weren't playing anything else prior to Shadowlands, right?
No, not really.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I just finished. Trying to think. I guess between the last time that we talked, I probably started it and finished it without telling you. But
Oh.
the God of War on the PS4.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I would like to try that. Yeah, I just don't have a copy of the game.
It's pretty good. I forget how many hours it took to do the main mission,
Hmm.
but apparently, like I'm not even 50% completed the entire game.
Mm.
So I did the mission, or I did the initial storyline, and then obviously just everything's opened up to you, so you can go back in and try and complete little stories and finish off these things. But I tried doing that for a couple hours, and you got to fight these. There's dragons you can release. There's a certain number of Valkyries throughout the map that you have to kill off, but
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
super tough. So I think I got to do some sort of major grinding or something.
Hmm. Hmm.
So it sort of put me off. I guess maybe I'm just happy with most games. I'm pretty happy with just completing the main story.
Right.
I don't need to like check everything out and see what I missed. I may go back and do it at some point, but in the meantime, after that, I threw in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night for
Okay.
PS4, which is think of it as like a modern sort of Castlevania style of gameplay,
Oh, really? Okay.
um, but with the same map structure as of. I haven't played any of the later Castlevanias. I think there's one that's similar to it, but think of it like a map style like Metroid.
Yeah.
Um,
So it's a side scroller, right?
Side scroller as well as being able to go vertical and horizontal
Yeah, of
in
course. Yeah.
certain rooms, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Um, it's not bad. One of the creators is Way Forward, so they did like what do they do? They did like the Shantae games and all that stuff. I think.
Mm.
Um, Pretty good graphics wise, story wise, seems fun. Um, I think I've put maybe 10 hours, and I sort of grew a little bit bored of it.
Mm.
Definitely a lot of grinding, a lot of going back and forth across the map continuously. So you're basically retracking over a lot of things.
Okay.
Um,
Can you equip new weapons and armor as you go along, or do you level up, or?
oh yeah, there's tons of level upgrades and all that stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Um, and then I put that on hold because it wasn't doing anything for me really. And then I
Hmm.
threw in the hell's it called again? Dragon Quest Builders for the PS4. So think of it
Okay.
as Minecraft with all the Dragon Quest style of animation and characters.
Yeah.
And I've never played any Minecraft game before.
Minecraft, super basic graphics, but the gameplay and the the ability to use your imagination to build whatever you want is great, you know?
Yeah, this I'm assuming obviously these graphics are improved over the original Minecraft or however it looks like.
Yeah.
Like it's still the same style, but the graphics, as far as I can tell, are probably better than what the Minecraft ones are.
Mhm. Mhm.
It's a real pain though because um, the whole thing is you get brought back to life and your character the land's in darkness and people have basically forgotten how to do anything for themselves, like in terms of building or crafting items. So this I don't know, being brings you back to life and puts you down in the remnants of this old town, and you turn on this sort of beacon that brings people towards you.
Mhm.
And as they find out that you're a builder, which is a name for someone from the past who could build and craft, items and buildings and anything, right?
Yeah.
So they're constantly hounding me to, can you build me a chair? Can you build me
Oh.
this forge? Can you build me a bedroom with a bed and I need a chest in there and a name plaque on the wall? And
Mm.
it's like, all these little requests, and then you got to go out and mine all the supplies, right?
Oh, okay.
So basically, I'm
Mm.
like everybody's a little bitch running around
Right.
doing stuff for them.
Yeah.
But I'm enjoying it because I've always liked these sort of games where you got to farm stuff and build and sort of, create your own kingdom, I guess, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
So I'm enjoying that. So that's where I'm at right now for gameplay.
Right.
Um, shoot, I got to run to the bathroom. Can you give me 1 second?
Yeah.
How unprofessional. Sorry. Okay, sorry. So yeah, that's where I'm at for gameplay anyway. You got John? Grant, what the hell? He's frozen now? Motherfucker. Hey,
It,
you froze?
no, if I was running a scanner of malware bytes on this computer and it closed the
Oh.
window.
So yeah, as I was saying, that's where I'm at for gameplay. Um, what else?
I played the Final Fantasy VII on the PS4. I guess that's another one I tried playing. I just did play the demo though. So you do the whole beginning part of the Mako reactor there in Midgar.
Oh, the latest one, right?
Yeah, the latest one, the remake, right?
Did you just pick it up?
Oh no, that was the demo. Just
Oh, the demo.
downloaded off the PlayStation Store.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember when that came out. I thought that would have been something you would have grabbed early on though.
Well, I do have it there. The first half of the game, I guess.
Yeah, so why'd you bother with the demo then?
Oh well, I didn't want to open that one up,
Oh,
so it's still
are you
sitting there
going to?
sealed. Pardon me.
Are you going to?
We'll see when if I feel like playing it. Um,
How many versions of that are they or how many versions? Um what am I trying to say? How many discs of it are they going to release? Like, and how many parts, do you know?
I have no idea. Um, I know the first disc is pretty long on the original PlayStation. I can't exactly remember when it asks you to stick in disc 2.
How many
Maybe
discs were there? Was it 2 or 4?
4, but the fourth disc, pretty sure it was 4 discs. It's got to be 2.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
4. What am I saying?
it is 4 discs, right?
Yeah.
But the fourth disc was basically just kind of like the last part of the game. It's definitely not as big as the other discs.
Okay. Huh. All right. Yeah, I meant I'd always said I was going to pick that up when it came out, and then I just never bothered.
Yeah. Did you try the demo at all, or?
Nah, I saw clips here and there of what it looks like, and
Hmm.
I've seen some gameplay, and it
It's a little complicated.
it seems fine. Man, I don't know, and I can't tell you why. I'm just not more excited about it.
Hmm.
I thought I would have been, but um, and then I'm also a little bit hesitant because I'd be curious to see after all the discs are out, would they do like like a single boxed release version of
Of the full game,
the
yeah.
full game together, right?
That's right, yeah.
Which is something which I would prefer to have that as opposed to all these individuals.
Hmm.
But then
Well,
again,
hopefully they.
what would be more valuable, the individuals or probably the complete set, right?
Yeah, it's hard to say if the. I know the one I picked up has the extra summon spell. Shoot, it comes with something else extra as well,
Hmm.
but I can't remember exactly what it comes with.
I don't even think I've seen that in like the last time I was at like EB Games. I don't think I
When
even
I bought
saw
it
it there.
there, they had 5 left. I bought it kind of when the stores reopened up.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But I mean, like even as something used. Um, I thought I would have seen some of them on the shelves because people tend to trade that stuff in, right?
Um, you think they trade that game in? I don't know.
I don't know. They seem to trade every other games in, right?
Yeah.
Some people just don't care. They buy it to play it, and then they trade it back in, get the credit for it, and move on to something else, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there's those types of people too. Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, that's always a reminder. I got to keep my eye out for that one.
Hmm.
Hey, I was at a game store today.
Hmm.
And picked up a few things, and then I was looking at their Super Nintendo games, and I saw what was it? I don't know if it was a fan translation, but anyway, it was a translation of a Famicom game to a Super Nintendo cartridge, and it was called Clock Tower.
Yeah, Clock Tower. Yep.
Do you have it?
No, I don't have that one, but there's I know a couple websites that sell it.
What do
Yeah,
you think about it?
that one is just some from watching from gameplay. I think you play as a female character. I think you're kind of stuck in this mansion of a house, and you have the killer kind of I guess probably when you're playing the game, music probably cues, and then the killer's going to come into the room. And then you have some choices of where you can hide, like hide in the closet, hide under the bed, um,
So
stuff like
what's
that.
so the gameplay isn't like
It looks like it plays kind of like Monkey Island.
okay,
Move here, pick up this, combine
right,
that.
okay. Because
Um,
there's from from correct, I think there's 3 different clock towers,
I think there's a few out there.
but
Just
2 and 3 are on 2 and 3 are on the PlayStation. Let me,
mhm,
verify this here.
yeah.
Uh, Clock tower. Yeah, there's a 1, 2, and 3.
Mhm.
Blah, blah, blah. So 1 is on Famicom as well as on PlayStation, and then 2 is on PlayStation, and 3 is on PlayStation 2.
Oh, okay.
3 is surprisingly the cheapest. And then I think Clock Tower 2 is probably the more well-known one.
Okay.
That's $390 complete on PlayStation 1.
Really? Hmm.
And the first one is about $200 complete on PS1.
Really, eh? That's that's
But
interesting.
I
Yeah.
thought about picking
Hmm.
up that Super Nintendo one, but I wasn't sure. Obviously all the Japanese has been translated, so you understand, what they're saying, right?
Yeah.
Compared to the Famicom version. But
No. Yeah.
I don't know. It was $50.
For the Famicom?
No, the Super Nintendo Clock Tower
Oh, okay. Yeah.
translation one.
Yeah.
I don't know. What's your take on these
Rep
repro fan translated made games or whatever, whoever makes them? You think they're worth it?
Yeah, I have a few translated games. That Fire Emblem game that we showed last time.
Right.
Um, Mega Man and Bass.
Mhm.
That one's a pretty good one to play. Um, what's some other ones I got? Secret of Mana 2, which is actually it's actually Secret of Mana 3 technically, but it's called Secret of Mana 2.
What, those never came out North America?
Uh, no, that one it's like translates. Its real name is like Seiken Denatsu or something like that. Um, and that's Secret of Mana 2, and it only came out on Famicom, right? Or it's technically Secret of Mana 3. So the series goes Secret of Evermore,
Right.
Secret of Mana, and then Secret of Mana 2, which is technically 3.
What do you like better, Evermore or Mana?
I haven't tried Evermore. That's the one where you play as the boy and you get to have your dog as a pet. And that one takes place before
Are you sure
Secret of
we haven't
Mana.
tried it? For some reason, I know I've tried it.
Secret of Evermore?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't tried it.
Do I have it? No, I don't think I have it.
Hmm.
The only thing I ever remember about that game is the cover artwork.
It's the one with the big red ant.
Yeah. Is that
Yeah.
what it is? An ant?
Oh, I'm not sure if it's an ant, but some kind of big red monster.
Yeah. I don't um I don't own any of those translations myself, but maybe I might start getting into them.
Yeah.
I might go back and pick that game up actually.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was loose,
Um,
which is unfortunate. I don't know if
yeah.
that's, I would have preferred.
I can show you a couple sites that sell complete in box and some loose repos of Famicom games. That's where I got mine from. Mine come with like booklets and stuff. That's something to look at.
But what do you mean? You got them? You didn't get Famicom versions, right? You mean you got translated
Yeah,
Super Nintendo versions,
Super
right?
Nintendos. Yep.
All right.
And with the manual,
Do
obviously it's
do you know
all.
any off the top of your head, or are they like hard
Let's
links
see
or?
here. I know one is. Let me just type it in to make sure I got the website proper. Yeah, so it's uncletusk.com. And let's see, he has like, yeah, he has Nintendo. Oh, there's Clock Tower there for Super Nintendo. You can buy the box. Some of them don't come with a manual, or a manual's never been made for it.
Task.com. Like, so, okay, so I just went there on my phone, and then like one thing I see there is like Arkanoid for Nintendo NES box only.
Mm-hmm.
Is that just like a repro box of the original?
Yeah, that would be.
Oh,
Oh, geez, like his site's not as big as it used to be here. Used to have a whole bunch of different Nintendo games here, like complete in box, but it only has one. It's sold out.
Mother 1 and 2 for Game Boy Advance GBA box only.
Yeah. And I'll have to think about the other website, which is, well, it's a little bit better than this one here.
All right, yeah, no worries.
Yeah. I haven't visited it.
That's the
But they
thing, though.
had,
When I start seeing stuff like these repro boxes of originals, it's like,
yeah.
why even bother doing that for your collection? You know, to
I
me
guess.
that doesn't add value to your item at all.
Mm-hmm. Uh, I don't know. I kind of like the games that they have, right? I don't understand why these games never got released in North America, right? When they're really good. Like on Super Famicom, they never released River City Ransom 2 into North America, which is unfortunate. You know, that NES game was pretty fun to play.
Yeah.
So the other website is OCDreproductions.com.
OCD reproductions.
.com, yeah. You can go to Box Games there, and
Are these North
there's a
American
few.
sites, or are these like?
Yeah, I guess I'm assuming so. .com, right? So they have Clock Tower there. Obviously, that one doesn't come with the manual. See, they got Dragon Quest 1 and 2 complete in box. That comes with the manual.
I see the box there for Clock Tower, $15.
Oh, they
That's
have
not
the game. They have the game and box for 65.
really.
Yeah, they got Dragon Quest 3, 5. They got. I guess it's like uh, shoot, what's it called? A remake, I guess. Chrono Trigger Crimson Echoes. You know, it's just a fan-based game, I guess, but I heard it's pretty good. And Chrono Trigger's a great game.
Super Nintendo games.
Oh, that's another one I bought too, like Final Fantasy V. That one never came out on Super Nintendo, right?
Right.
They got for the NES, they have Final Fantasy 2 and 3, and those ones come with like a map and manual. So I don't know. This stuff's kind of it's cool, you know. These are all great games, but they never came here. There's Earthbound complete in box, manual and everything for NES. But it's all reproduction stuff, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, for 65, I'd rather get off this website and then I get the box as well, right?
Exactly, yeah. There's the Mega Man and Bass for Super Nintendo I bought.
Mind you, when I start doing the box and stuff, then I start running into like your issues where, you know, you were storing like your boxes behind
yeah,
the hard clamshell case, which just had the cartridge,
yeah,
and then you know how much room that takes up, right?
yeah, of course. Oh, see, they have Star Fox 2, the never released Star Fox 2.
But that's on the Super Nintendo Mini, right?
That's on the Mini, yeah.
No. Oh, so speaking of this stuff, though, did you? Sorry, what?
Sorry, let me stop you there. Did you see the Star Ocean complete in box?
No.
It's there too with a manual. I got that one. That was the other one I bought.
For how much?
85.
Ocean for Super, right?
Yep. I remember that cartridge being really heavy. I'm not sure if it's one of the larger size boards inside of it, but I think that game actually has a lot of voice speech in it, which is different.
Any of these heat up? Like some of those ones that you can order that you order, like what was it?
Mega Man Bass? No, never heated up
Nah,
or anything.
no, but I know you pre-ordered a couple um third
Oh,
party
the
ones.
30th anniversary one. So Street
Yeah.
Fighter 2, 30th anniversary.
Yeah. What was
Um,
the issue with those heating up?
I don't know if it was actually the cartridge heating up, but I think it's because the game system's like, 20 plus years old. And then if you buy this and you decide to whip out your Super Nintendo, it's been stored and however you stored it with all the dust inside of it.
You think that caused it?
I guess so, right? I mean, I think it's a possibility, right?
Or is it just pushing the system too so hard that it
I don't think
capacitors
it.
are popping on it and stuff like that?
Mm, mm, yeah, I wouldn't think so.
Well, I'll have to talk to you some more on this. I don't
Yeah, I haven't really looked into it about it overheating, but yeah, those games always came with the warning saying, oh, I forget what they say,
yeah.
but
See
some kind of warning.
if I start getting these, that means I gotta bust out my Super Nintendo and all that pain in the ass shit.
Hmm.
Man.
I think that's the first Star Ocean of the series.
Yeah.
Came out on Famicom. So yeah, that's another one I'd like to play.
Looks good.
Yeah.
I was goofing around on YouTube and I saw some posts come up. Now I knew about this already, but that the Analog Duo that they
Uh,
made mention of earlier in this year. The TurboGrafx slash PC Engine slash whatever that can play all those different games.
yeah, yeah.
Do you have any interest in grabbing something like that?
Um, I don't know. I guess it kind of depends on the price. Like,
Well, it'll be roughly around 200 US.
350, 360 Canadian probably.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
know.
it's just like anything else from Analog, right?
Yeah, yeah. I guess it's hard to say. Like, I know for the analog NT, just the regular NES one that they made, um, they actually used real Famicom parts in it, right? From what
Right.
I read, I think they did. They used original real Famicom parts. So I don't know. Emulation bothers me a little bit. So I
But
like to
this
play.
one's not emulation though.
It's not, eh?
No, it's strictly playing. It's playing directly from the original, either cards or hue cards or discs.
But what's the hardware using to play it though? That's what I mean.
I don't
That's
know.
what I mean. And I'm not sure on the Super NT if they used actual Super Nintendo hardware or Famicom hardware or not.
Yeah, but either or, you're not. It's still not going to be emulated. It's whether it's they're not using original parts, because the reason they're doing it is because, at least for this system, all the original consoles, like the whatever the hell the Japanese ones are, the Duo RS,
Hmm. PC
eventually
Engine?
PC Engine not so much, because that was more of just the hue card, but the disc based ones, or like the Duos where it had the discs and the card.
Yeah.
Um,
Turbo Duo, yeah.
the disc systems always tended to fail on them, right? Eventually,
Yeah, those ones needed a lot of like capacitor replacements and whatnot,
yeah.
from what I've read.
So the whole idea with this system is to, you know, not, as far as I would assume or expect, is not to use anything original.
Mm.
Maybe create it the same way, but I think with analog products, I think most of this stuff is fairly higher end quality, isn't it?
I've never owned it, but I mean their systems are expensive, right? But
Yeah.
I think it's because they used aluminum casing, right?
Well, whatever it may be.
Yeah,
I don't think that I haven't heard complaints about inferior quality builds or anything like that. So
right.
it's one thing I want to keep an eye out for myself anyway.
Hmm.
I only have that. I only have the Turbo Graphics, and I don't really plan on using it.
Hmm.
So it'd be nice with this Analog Duo, because it's going to be HDMI out. Obviously, we can play it on the newer TVs, not have issues.
Hmm.
I like how it's all in one system. So anything that you want to play, you don't have to worry about it. You can just throw it in, be it disc, be it hue card. What was it with the Super CDs? You need the disc and the hue card for some games.
Yeah, the Hue card would be extra RAM or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know anything analog either. I meant to buy, like, I wouldn't mind getting the NT. Um, just to have something reliable that I can play the older games on the modern TVs, right?
Yeah. In 1080p, right?
Yeah. Like,
Hmm.
I can't justify, as nice as it would be to go out and get a frame meister and then mod all my systems to have it, you know, to be able to have SCART out and all that shit, right?
Yeah, they have. They actually have like a nice HDMI kit for NES.
Is it really any good though?
Looks like it's pretty good, and that's kind of cool. You just HDMI into your NES. Of
Um,
course, you have to Dremel the slot and whatnot. But what else do they have? What's the other system that has? Oh, N64 has something similar like that
yeah,
too. But
you can't make N64 look good.
no, you can't.
Hey, prior to the show, you had said you had some boxes you were going through.
Yeah, I
You
actually
grab
just
anything
kind
yet?
of went to grandma's house, and well, I loaded my car up with a whole bunch of boxes to bring over there for storage temporarily. And yeah, I kept the box here that I haven't opened.
Which
So
grandma's house?
uh,
Oh, you mean our
yeah,
Nonna? Oh, okay.
yeah.
I thought you were talking like the kids' grandparents' house.
Oh no.
All right.
So yeah, I just stored a few boxes over there to make a little bit more space here to store a few things that that the decorator doesn't want, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So
Oh, you want me to whip it out there?
yeah,
The
whip it
box.
out, throw it out.
All right. Let's see what we got.
Because I always have the same thing where like I'm storing stuff in boxes and completely, I'll forget completely of what the hell I have. I need to do some serious cataloging and rearranging of all my stuff.
Yeah, I have no idea what's in this box here, so let me just get that camera better.
It's not diapers.
No, it's definitely not diapers. All right, let's start with the very manly one here that's in here.
Hold on, let me make you full screen here. How do we do this? What's this do? Nope. What does that do? Oh, there we go. Okay.
All right, so what do we
What is
have
this?
here? We got Snow White and Happily Ever After.
This is legit?
Yeah, it's legit.
Never even heard of that one.
Well, I found it for just dirt cheap, like $15.
It's got nice artwork on the cover.
Yeah, yeah. And
Filmation
who made
presents.
this here? American Softworks Corporation.
Really? So Disney. Wait, Filmation. That's like the same company that did like He-Man and stuff like that. Is that not licensed by Disney? Is that
Let's
not
see if
Snow White on the
Disney.
cover?
That is Snow White, yeah. This is American Softworks Corporation, Stamford, Connecticut.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
it
right.
does.
I'm shocked.
Yeah.
Shocked Disney didn't get their hands on that.
Yeah, I have some other Disney games, like some Mickey Mouse. What else? Okay, I've never really played this one at all. I just kind of found it. It's in pretty good shape there. Looks like it's beat 'em up of some type.
We should probably remind people that you try to collect complete, right, for your super.
Yeah, I do. So these ones all have like the manual and inserts and stuff, right?
Yeah, that's another one I never heard of. But it's a
Yeah,
Tato game, so they
yeah.
usually make pretty decent fighting games, don't they?
Looks like it's a kind of Final Fight kind of deal.
Yeah. All right. Another one I haven't heard of.
Yeah.
How many in the Super Nintendo catalog again? Like 700 and change?
Yeah, 700 something. So here we are. We're talking about repos. Sorry, it has a plastic case on it there.
Tilt it so we can get the name on the bottom there. Secret of Mana 2. There we go. That's
There we
right
go.
there.
Yeah.
That's a nice cover too.
Yeah.
So this was a repro of the Famicom, right?
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
But have you played it?
Yeah, I have played it. Probably got halfway through it, and then of course, well, yeah, just kind of forget.
That was cool.
Yeah.
So when you look
Right.
into like those repos there, I guess because you can still buy them off the websites, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or order it or whatever. It's not like they really go up in value or anything, do they?
No, it looks like it was the same price as I bought it 3-4 years ago, right?
I guess maybe only if they ever go out of production or something like that, right?
Yeah. There was a good reproduction company that did a few games. They were called, oh, shoot, they were called Time Walkers or something like Time Walking. They made some. They made a few Super Nintendo reproductions. Actually, they're worth quite a bit on eBay. I guess because that company's stopped doing them.
Right.
Apparently, I've never played this one.
Hold on, I lost your screen here.
Yeah. But apparently, this one's very popular here. Shadowrun.
Shadowrun. Okay, I've heard of the name.
Yeah, people like it.
Shadowrun.
People are always kind of looking for it.
See the back of it there?
Yeah. Hopefully, we don't get no glare.
So it's one of those shit like Final Fantasy Tactics. What's it called? The diagonal sort of.
Yeah, I think that's how the gameplay is there, and it's I don't know. This company has its ups and downs a little bit. Dad East. I don't know. But apparently the game's pretty good. When I think of Data East, I think Joe and Mac, I think, is Data East.
I think of Bad Dudes.
Yeah, and Bad Dudes on NES, which was pretty good two-player game, short.
Shadowrun for Super Nintendo complete is $200 Canadian.
Yeah.
It's not bad, I guess.
Yeah, actually, I think I got this one. I got this game when we went to that video game convention.
Did you?
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's where I picked it up.
Well, you had traded in some games too, right?
Yeah, I traded a few games into it. Loose Contra 3. I don't remember what else, but
Were they doubles? Do you remember? Or you just didn't
yeah,
care?
they were duplicates. Yeah, well, this one's not really much to talk about there. A golf game.
Irem though.
Yeah.
The Irem skins game.
Yep.
Hilarious. Irem makes some pretty decent games though.
Do they do the Super R type?
Did they do the original R-Type?
I thought they did. I don't know. There's two R types on Super Nintendo, Super and R Type 3.
Super R-Type. Super Nintendo. Yeah, they did do Super R-Type.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, this one's pretty in pristine condition here.
Soldiers of Fortune. You got a weird band of people there, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Spectrum. Soldier of Fortune. Yeah, I don't. Can't say I'm familiar with that one either.
Yeah. Looks like it has some overtop view, has some side scrolling stuff too. And yeah, I've never played it, so.
Have you played? Have you not played a lot of your Super Nintendo games?
Well, I'm not going to play any sports games on them, right? But I'll grab them if I see them. Yeah, these ones I haven't played at all except for Secret of Mana 2. Just, well, there's no need to play Snow White. Yeah. Side scroller platform and.
Yeah, I guess it's the same with a lot of systems, right? You'll buy the games and it's just like I probably haven't even played 3/4 of all my games.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. This one's I haven't played it, but
yeah, I just picked that up this year actually.
Oh, did you?
Loose with the manual though.
Yeah.
I don't know. The sim games they're pretty entertaining, I guess. I think people just like that style of gameplay, you know.
Yeah, this one you can like send your ants to attack other ants and all that.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah, that's cool. What did I grab this year? Was it? I grabbed a couple of the Sim games: Sim Earth, Sim Ant,
hmm
maybe one other one. Can't remember.
Actually, I think when I bought Sim Ant, I think the person also gave me for free. I can't think of the title for free, but it's a half decent game. I can't think of the name. It's like a cannonball hitting a castle and the soldiers like flying off. I can
Um,
picture the I can picture I can see
shit.
the picture, but I can't think of the name.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here's one that always kind of
Oh
gets
yeah,
made
nice.
fun of. So,
I'm surprised it doesn't go up more in value just for how bad it is, right?
yeah, I don't know. What does it go for complete there? This one's really nice. Hmm,
Shaq Fu.
yeah.
Shaq. Super. You want to take a guess?
You know what? I'm gonna say like $60.
Cut that in half.
Oh, really, eh?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm surprised though. It's like usually the games that are really bad
Oh,
tend to go for more, right?
this one's actually oh, this one's actually a sealed Shaq Fu. Look at that.
Oh, okay. 120, 122 then.
Oh man, I should get Shaq to like sign this. I wonder what he would think if you brought this to him.
You probably think you're crazy.
I
Um,
always kind of wondered if you brought like, Arnold
he'd
Schwartz.
probably sign. They'd probably sign that shit.
Yeah, he'd be like, "Man, I haven't seen this in like 25 years."
Yeah, this year I grabbed Sim City, Sim Ant, and Sim Earth
Yeah.
all loose.
Uh that's nothing there. That's thermal paste for a CPU. Okay, this also is I guess it's a mixed box with some my loose carts. Oh, they're not loose carts, but uh the plastic casing.
Yoshi's Cookie. I got that. I think I have that. Why does that label look different to me though?
I don't know. It's it looks like it's never been touched. There's like not even like light scratches of anything on it. Super super shiny.
Yeah, look really clean. Yoshi's
Yeah,
Cookie.
it's kind of
Maybe
surprising. It's like
I
been
guess maybe
played.
I'm thinking of a different Yoshi game.
Hmm.
Maybe I'm thinking of Yoshi's Story.
Here we go.
Yoshi's.
This one I played. Ys 3.
Oh, East. Yeah, shit, I think I either grabbed that this year or last year.
It doesn't really pick up through the film the greatest, but
East.
this is a pretty cool little side-scrolling game.
Wanderers. Wanderers from East.
Mm-hmm.
What's that going for now? $20 loose.
Yeah.
Kind of surprised though. I would have
Well,
thought something like that.
what's the complete price? Because all these games
$80.
are complete. 80. Yeah.
Yeah. I always
Oh,
thought these games are more popular. Like,
we got. I haven't really played this, but I know my Super Scope works.
I don't even think I've seen that.
It's a Super Scope game.
Hmm.
So you can actually play two players. So one player shoots and the other player controls Yoshi left and right.
Oh, really? Huh?
Yeah, see, it says you can see it there for one or two players.
So you're moving Yoshi out of the way
Yep.
of attack, and then at the same time, the other person's attacking back.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah. So, yeah. Yoshi's Safari.
What's that one?
See, look at that. I learned I had a Shaq Fu sealed. I never knew that. Because I was holding the box. I'm like, man, it's kind of heavy. Then you shake it a bit. It's like, oh, there's a cartridge inside. You ready for the next one?
Yeah, man. Sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just pound through these here. Zoop.
Oh, yeah, Zoop.
Just a common, everyone, no one cares.
Yeah, I never really knew what that game was, even though I think I have it.
It's kind of like you just gotta like, oh, was it on that screenshot? You just, you don't want the pieces to reach the pink area, so you just keep shooting at them with the right color to destroy them.
Oh, okay, one of those ones. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's a puzzle. What else we got here? We got Young Merlin, which was a TV show
Right.
that
But
I
that
never
came out.
watched.
That Young Merlin was way after this video game, though.
It's quite possible, yeah.
Looks like the graphics are a little cartoony there.
Yeah,
Hard to
sorry.
tell.
It's hard to tell. Yeah.
Doesn't look that bad.
Mm-hmm.
I was never a fan of that TV show. It's kind of silly.
Oh, never watched it. All right, we'll do something a little bit more what everyone likes. People like this game here.
Oh yeah,
Zombies 8. They're very popular.
that one's still expensive, isn't it?
I think it's probably mid-range. It's probably around 100, 120.
See here.
Yeah, we got that.
Apparently,
debate.
there's a box variant of it too.
There is, yeah. It's the guy wearing 3D glasses. I think at the time, the history behind it is they wanted to make it look like the guy in the band, the singer, Offspring. So he kind of resembles.
Yeah, you're right. He's got the blonde hair that's sort of slicked back a little bit.
Yeah. So they wanted to.
I've never seen that cover.
You never seen the variant of it?
No.
Oh, well.
I didn't know there was.
Yeah.
So complete regular is 130.
Yeah, so I guess pretty good.
Complete variant, $975.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I don't have that variant.
I don't think there's any need to get that variant.
Oh, we got the I guess that's the final Mortal Kombat made on
Ultimate.
Super Nintendo.
Jeez.
This is the one that had 23 immediate players, but then there's a few to unlock.
So how many are there then? I've got Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3 on the Super. Is that like the fourth one?
Yeah, it'd be the fourth one.
Ultimate Mortal Kombat. Wait, that says Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3.
Oh, yeah, I guess it's Ultimate. Yeah.
Oh, so 3 is the ultimate one then.
3 is the ultimate,
okay,
sorry.
So I got that. All right.
So that's quite a few players right off the bat there. So you got
23 immediately playable fighters and 2 bosses.
So you can actually see that there's 2 Sub-Zeros there, and their play styles are different.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat 3. Cool. Yeah, that's probably one game I'll never even bother playing.
Yeah, this one too. Probably never play it. Wings.
I'd play that.
Oh, you play it? Yeah.
No,
well, it's Wings too.
I would play that.
Oh, you would?
Because I like flying games.
Yeah, it kind of looks a bit like Pilot Wings, I suppose.
Huh. It's only $25 complete.
Yeah, it's a cheapie.
Yeah,
I wonder.
I'd buy that. I'd like to have that.
Oh, it's like, yeah, labels like super crisp, Namco. What else is next here? Oh, we got. Oh, okay. Yeah, this one's all right. We got some Wing Commander
Nice,
with
I got that one too. Yeah,
Kilrathi. Yep. That one. The controls in it are pretty hard to play. Oh, look at the bottom. There's that. Remember that character? I think that's Paladin.
Oh
I think
crap!
that's what this.
Yeah.
I think that's his call sign.
I've got Wing Commander 2 and 3 on the PC.
Yep. Yeah, I remember playing those on the computer.
Yeah. Well, I only had 3 when we were at home.
No, we had 2.
We did?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, you play with the guy with the blue hair, I guess.
I don't remember playing it. Because
Oh,
my version of 2, I just picked up like either this year or last year. I think it was
no,
last year I grabbed it.
we had it, and we also had Wing Commander 2 Secret Missions. That's the
I think
one
that was
where,
a rental though. Did we rent that? Because I don't remember buying it.
well, that's the thing back then. Back in the 90s, you could rent a PC game. I
Yeah.
remember renting Doom or something, and they give you the 4 discs or whatever the game came with,
They gave you everything.
and they expect you to delete the game after you install it. So,
Yeah. Or
nah.
copy it.
Or yeah, you can copy the discs. That's right. Insert disc A, and then it copies that, and then it wants you to insert disc B where it pastes. Right?
Yeah.
This was just another cheapy Wild Snake kind of Tetris type game.
Nope, never seen that.
It's nothing to really talk about. So it's from the creator of Tetris. Introduces, yeah.
Oh.
What else is here? Oh, okay. Well, there's there's secret missions there.
right.
Wing Commander.
Never seen that one either.
I believe secret missions is the one where you go against Jazz. He's kind of yeah, he goes kind of he works with the Karathi in the end there. At least on the PC version.
That's a reasonable price too. Under $50. I'm so shocked. Some of these I think are way more.
I'll save this one for last here. I'll put that one. We can do that last. Oh, yeah, that's in the box there. Not a big Winter Olympic Games. It's nothing. I just don't have a case for it at the moment. What else we got here? This.
Oh, nice.
I think it's one of the last ish games made on Super Nintendo. I believe Frogger on SNES was the last game. This was an okay game. It's just it's like Yoshi's Cookie or whatever kind of deal. Tetris type. Here we go. Here's a game that's like super broken, I heard. It's a platformer.
Wizard of Oz?
Yeah. There's a lot of times when you think you can jump on something, a plant or something, but it's in the background. It's not in the foreground.
Oh. Yeah, I think I've seen game. Probably like it was AVGN or something.
Yeah, so it was a lot of, I don't know. I wonder how the label is on this. Yeah, basically immaculate.
Shockingly pristine.
Yeah, because it gets played once and then they don't like it and that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. I've never tried this. I wouldn't mind to. Wizardry.
That's another one I picked up this year.
Is that 4?
Or V 6? Is 5.
Oh, yeah, is that 6 then, eh?
Well, no, it's just 5 because
it's a sword, sorry.
The sword handle.
The hilt of the,
or whatever you call it. Yeah.
Sorry, I thought it was an eye.
I don't know. I never really got into the wizardry games. I always found them sort of, mind you, the only ones I really played, I think, were like on the PC or whatever, right?
Yeah.
They were very, like that middle box there where it's got all your stats and shit like that, and it just seemed very slow paced.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't. It wasn't Boulder's Gate or anything like that, right?
Yeah.
There's cart. Yeah, nice and clean.
Yeah, it's it's actually. Can you see it there? It peeled a little bit there.
On the corner? Oh, yeah. Lifted.
Yeah. I don't know why it would lift. Oh, it's stuck
You'll have
back down now.
to, you should maybe glue that back down again.
Oh, I just did it now.
Touch of
It shouldn't lift again. That's weird.
touch of Gorilla Glue on there.
Yeah.
Seal it down permanently.
I'm surprised Capcom made this. It's something you never hear. No one talks about this one.
Yeah, it's not really a Capcom style of game, I think, right?
No. What else is in here? Okay, well, gambling game.
Yep.
Yeah, but who cares? We're down to the last 3. I guess it's kind of popular.
What is that?
World Heroes 2.
Is it a fighting game?
Let's take a look at the back there. Yeah, it looks like a fighting game of some type there.
One-on-one fighting game, though, right?
It's a one-on-one. You're right. Yeah, it is one-on-one. Yeah.
I've never seen that one either.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it goes for an okay price.
World Heroes. Let's find out. World Heroes 2.
Nothing spectacular.
No, that's reasonable. $60-$70 complete, man.
Oh, I thought it was a little bit more.
It's right. It's right in the reasonable range. But you're right. Yeah, I'd say that's like an uncommon game. I don't.
Yeah.
I've never stumbled across that game.
Yes.
What the hell is that?
It's a 1 versus 1 fighting game.
Never even heard of that either.
Yeah. Nothing great. Who made this one? Oh, Activision. I don't know. Activision's kind of.
See, if I saw that or the last game, I'd think they were like something special because I've never come across them before.
Yeah. Is this thing anything good on
$50?
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess this box had one special game in there. That's good.
Wild Guns.
Got some Natsumi Wild Guns. I don't think this game needs any kind of introduction, really.
Nope. Holy crap. It's a little pricey. That's complete Canadian is $920.
Yeah.
Holy, that's disgusting.
Yeah, I got that one. It's complete. Looks
good to me.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Jesus.
There's like no marks on it at all. It's just nice.
Is Wild Guns on the? Is that on the PlayStation?
Wild Arms, right?
Wild Arms. That's what I'm thinking of. Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's it for the
PS4.
box.
The PS4's got Wild Guns Reloaded. I wonder if that's a remake of the one you just showed me or not. I don't know, man. You had some pretty good things in there. A lot of stuff I hadn't seen before. So I don't think it's.
It seems like this is one of the last boxes I packed because a lot of the games are W and Y or
yeah, makes sense.
Yoshi. I don't know what Shaq Fu's doing in there, but I guess Sonic Blast Man, Ultimate Mortal Kombat. I guess it's one of the last boxes I packed. So yeah, Wing Commander and all that, Wizard of Oz, Wizardry. So I guess that's one of the last boxes I packed. I tried to pack all the, W's with W and all the J's with J's just to make putting it back on my shelf easier next time. But I think it's going to be a real pain in the butt to put these back on the shelf.
What do you mean, in their order?
Yeah, in proper order, right?
Well, maybe. You said you were going to get some more shelves, though, right?
I have enough shelves now to support what I have.
Yeah. Want to see what I grabbed, and then we'll maybe call this one quits.
Sure.
Nothing as cool as in your packaging there, but I'm always adding to the NES collection, and actually grabbed one PlayStation game today.
Oh, okay. Which one?
Can I make myself full screen here? How do we do this? Dynasty Warriors for the. There we go.
Yeah.
This way.
Yep. Yeah,
So,
I played Dynasty Warriors 2 on PlayStation 2 when it was one of the first launch games, I believe.
It's actually a fighting game.
Oh, this one's a fighting one.
Yeah, it's not.
God of War like.
It's not like the later versions of Dynasty Warriors, but disc is super. Get some light on that. Super pristine. So
yeah.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have picked it up.
I don't understand how people wreck their PlayStation 1 games with scratches and stuff.
Man. They play hockey with it, all that stuff.
Yeah. But I mean, can the laser actually do any kind of damage to it at all?
I don't think so.
Do anything, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Otherwise, none of mine have any sort of laser damage or anything like that. Grab the Konami game. This one is Stinger.
Oh, I've never even heard of that before.
It's supposedly part of a series of two other games too.
Yeah.
The names are slipping me at the moment, but they would have been Japanese games. So this is a side-scrolling as well as vertical shooter game.
Oh, okay.
But really nice. Super clean label.
Yeah.
Didn't have that. Picked this one up just because of the fun-looking label on it. This is Palamedes.
Oh, what is that? Oh, blackjack. It's gambling.
Well, you're playing with. I want to say, I guess it's like dice. Sort of like a reverse Tetris, where your character, well, not reverse, but your character's at the bottom, and actually, it is reverse because you're trying to prevent the dice at the top from reaching the bottom of the screen.
Oh, okay.
And basically, it just has to do with matching up pairs of dice. I guess you get a certain amount of the same together, and the row disappears, kind of thing. So you're constantly rotating your dice that you have in possession to the number that you want, and then sort of shooting it up to the top of the screen or to wherever the dice are up there, and matching and eliminating them.
Right.
I know, super exciting, huh?
I've never seen that, and it's such an odd looking label that it doesn't look legit,
Yeah, it's legit.
Yeah.
But that was again, that was part of the reason why I grabbed it.
Yeah. So let me show you something there. Let me grab something.
All right. So I've got John's running to grab that. I've got two more to show. Well, I'll leave it at that. I'll just show two more.
No, never mind. It's packed away.
Oh, okay.
I was going to show you one of the Bible games I have.
Oh, yeah, I don't have any of those.
I don't remember what it's called, but
I wanted to add them to the collection. I just haven't got around to doing it.
Yeah.
I'll just show two more.
Sure.
This one's Joust.
Yeah. Classic Atari 2600 game.
But really nice. How do you show this on the camera here? God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Really nice, clean label.
Is that made by HAL?
Yep.
Oh, okay. They made Kirby.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Same company.
Kirby's a little bit better of a game.
Yeah, that's actually a really good NES game.
The last one I'll show you is this one I hadn't seen before in person, but I've seen some gameplay. Only on the gameplay was on a different system.
Hmm.
I think it was on Genesis or something like that. This is Gary Kitchen's Battle Tank.
Oh, okay. That's it's on Super Nintendo. I have that one too.
Is it?
Super Battle Tank 1 and 2. Yeah.
But
I never knew it was on NES as well.
yeah, me either. So, always looking to add NES games. I prefer to go with the more higher priced ones, or not that they're better quality per se most of the time,
Hmm.
but just sort of knock them out of the way instead of trying to get like filler stuff. The stuff isn't exactly, it's not bottom of the barrel, but it's definitely not up there either.
Yeah, yeah.
But it was just more of these were like really ones that I hadn't come across before, especially like the the Stinger. I don't think I've ever. I'm sure I've come across it, maybe, but I've never played it, and I don't know. I don't know why I don't have that in my collection already. And then the Palamedes, I've just never even seen before, right?
Yeah.
So, is what it is.
So the real question is, who is Gary Kitchener?
Gary Kitchen. Gary Kitchen.
Oh, Gary Kitchen?
I think he's just the programmer. One of those guys that are like, I want my name on the game.
Oh, okay.
Probably with
American programmer. Yeah.
Gary Kitchen. So wiki. Video game designer, programmer. Blah, blah, blah. Best known for developing games for the 2600, 64, NES, and Super Nintendo.
Oh, he's co-founder of Absolute, the company there. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. Those games aren't the greatest. Like,
Nope.
no one ever talks about them. So
Yeah. So yeah, that's it. And I think on that note, we should probably wrap up. We always go heavy, man, like 122.
yeah. Maybe next time I can bring another box out, or I can maybe show the Vectrex a little bit.
I'd be down for that.
If
you're holding on to my Vectrex for me.
It's in the room there because I know I didn't. It's not at my grandma's house, so it's packed away in there still.
Oh, do you have it? Is it packed away or on display still?
No, it's packed away in the room there, but it's definitely one of the boxes that's in there, right? I'm not sure how many more boxes are in there, but it's in there.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm always interested in that system.
Yeah.
All right. So, any plans for the rest of the week?
I'm off work.
It's Monday. Oh, you're off all week?
Off all week, yeah.
Nice.
So no work for me, except house chores.
I was going to say, the kids are still going to go to daycare.
Yeah, because we pay for that pay for that regardless, right? So
nice. And then you're going to have time. You're going to have time during the day to do what you want.
Yeah, basically until about 4 p.m. is when they come home. So yeah, not too bad. The gym's being funny, right? So you have to like book online. So they just released all the Wednesday sessions you can sign up for. So it's 1 hour workouts, right? So they come out at 9 o'clock. So you have to be on your phone, on the app, loading that page up to sign up for whatever time you want. Because they only allow 10 people into the free weight section. And then they have 10 people in small other rooms with cardio machines and light weights or whatever, right? Stuff you don't want, right? Or
Right.
so you have to be on the app for 9 p.m. sharp in order to get the weight room signed up. Signed up for the weight room. So it's.
But you said they're only doing like 1 hour limits?
1 hour sessions, yeah.
So how do they know when you're...
They kick everyone out.
Oh, they just say, all right, everybody out?
Yep.
And then what? You have to go change?
Yeah, and you bring the bottle back with you. So they have the bottles color labeled too. So anybody doing the free weight section has like the red ones.
Okay.
Studios, green.
Right. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's
you
okay.
You got to rush through your workout though.
You just rush through it, and
like you got no time to warm up. Any of that
no,
stuff,
you
right?
don't. No, because you're waiting outside the doors about 5 minutes to the hour that you signed up to, right?
Okay, so say you sign up for 10. How
9:55, you wait in lineup, and then they let you in right at 10.
But everyone else is still inside though anyway, getting changed.
They're coming out though, right? They're coming out. But I don't know. I'm not sure if people are like hiding in the washrooms or something, and then they come in they go back upstairs to work out. I don't know, but they have like employees kind of patrolling around to make sure the right colored bottles are in the right area.
Right.
And I've seen them talk to a few people like, you got to stay over there in that area.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I'm thinking about
Robert's already froze his membership
yeah,
there.
I had frozen mine for 3 months, and then I just saw I got another charge the other day. So I guess my 3 months were up. So I got to call them back and put it back on hold again.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I even contemplating just canceling and then signing it back up again, but I got a really good deal like when I signed up originally.
And you won't be able to get that deal once you
yeah. I don't even know what a regular membership costs.
I think mine's no more than $33 for the month.
I think you're paying less than me.
Yeah, well, I signed up a long time ago, so it's locked in.
Why I signed up when the LA Fitness by my house opened up.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought I was getting a good deal then, but you were going to the one that you go to now a lot earlier, right?
Earlier? What do you mean?
Well, did they both open up at the same time, or did the one that you're going to open up prior to mine?
I don't remember. Because it used to be Premier Fitness, and then that one shut down, and then LA Fitness popped up there. I don't exactly remember.
Yeah. No, I think I'm paying like 44 a month or something.
Oh, okay.
And you're doing 34?
33 taxes in.
Yeah.
But I signed up and I gave them that 150 up front. And it gave you the lower permanent rate per month, right?
I don't remember if I gave them 150. I think I just sort of signed up.
Yeah. So I mean, it pays itself off in the long run.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, I got to call them this week, get them to freeze it again.
Yeah.
Dummies. I don't know why they just don't put a permanent freeze on until I say.
But, no, I know they just so they can scoop that $40 from you by if you're not paying attention.
Awesome. All right, man. Well, good chat.
Yep.
What are you gonna do now?
I got some Shadowlands waiting for me there.
All right, I won't hold you up then. Have fun killing some orcs.
Yep.
All right. Thanks again, everybody, for tuning in.
Yeah.
We try and do this every week. Sometimes we can't. So bi-weekly at the latest. And yeah, tune back in next time. Maybe for the next one, I'll try and maybe we can do it live. We'll see how that goes. I don't know.
Yeah.
And that way we give some people some heads up and get some comments going.
Yeah.
And, some questions or whatever. But leave us a comment below in the video, guys, if there's any questions you want us to answer in the next show. And we can take care of it for you.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks again, everyone.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.